Let's finally. This we spent long enough on it. We're just gonna go straight for like main missions. We're a high enough level. We're good enough. I mean, I think we know everything. We're getting the last one right now, pretty much. So we should be good. Go daytime. That our teacher. Oh, nope. That's a goddamn book.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't
Give me a
be
day.
daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
So witty,
Now,
Professor
You
Weasley.
all know what to do.
Learned it. Told you. Give me a day.
Beautifully done.
Ghost, you be careful with that bone.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did.
We're doing
You
amazing.
seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
What are those
As I
guys
suspected
doing
they
over
would.
there?
Well,
Walking in
it
the
seems
wall.
You've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the room of requirement.
More than that.
Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
It was
I
one
will
of the first
say
ones I had.
I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
I don't sleep.
Was your
What can I
visit
say?
to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
What? You know
Professor
what?
Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see.
Yeah.
I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are
You
designed
just
to
said that I'm
educate you
doing
thoroughly.
great.
It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams.
Yes,
Until then,
ma'am.
well done. You are dismissed.
I think I've been doing pretty good. If you don't mind me saying so myself. Barrel.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts.
I think you're
Meet
setting me
there
up.
And bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I speak gobbledygook. A master of all languages, foreign and domestic. What the hell is this? Hey, wrong.
Revelio.
That in here? I don't even care all the Wig and Wild potions. Where's that picture at? How have I not done that picture?
I hope to have an owl of my own.
Lumos.
A little lion. Upstairs.
There are a few students here I'd like to send.
It's always so exciting to see the owls come.
Oh, that is you, blind guy. Oh, I don't want to make you drop what you're carrying, but get out of my way. Dude, I'm already failing at what I said.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Either way, we're finishing this game. I just finding locks.
Revelio. Incendio.
Thank you. So double is that guy? Oh. That guy. So 2 plus 2 is 4. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. The crab? Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The lizard. Open sesames.
Revelio.
You can't hold any Logan mode potions. You can't hold any more. Here. I figured. I have a green hat. A destroy. Fuck your Wig and Wild potions. I don't want them anyway.
Revelio.
I lost the fucking bug. Well. This music class? What do I hear? That, how do I even get up there?
Revelio.
Well, we can unlock you,
Aloha Mora.
even though we don't have space. And this is why we've been playing the game for like 7 days here. One, two, buckle my shoe. At least I didn't have to unlock it again.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Calm down.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Where did I drop it down to? Uh-oh. Oh well. I lost it.
Revelio.
I don't think we were supposed to drop it down there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, up one more. God, this thing's annoying.
One up, one to go. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
I have to get something for that, right? Not just death. No. Okay. Okay, maybe this wasn't so bad.
Revelio.
Large tables, huh? Thank goodness. What'd I get? What'd I get? New gloves. To destroy. You destroy. That's at least 2 slots open. Just in case.
Revelio.
Oh, this is... This is the right one. I didn't get anything for doing these bells. Just a ringing in my ears.
Revelio.
Alright, I don't know what's tinging on me, so. Why does it sound like I'm standing right on top of something? Oh, I am. Oh, it's that. Sebastian, you have 2 things for us to do. Alright, I'm doing these just because I like these quest lines. I'm sorry. We'll finish the game one day, I guess. Jesus fuck. Wait. Oh, wait. Fast travel. At least we have fast travel.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
We're about
You're
to
here.
find out.
Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read
Sarcophagi.
in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we finished.
Perfect.
You can go finish Anne. I
By
got
the
a,
way,
I got a list of
Ominous has
stuff
been
to
asking
do.
about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Well, we'll find out together, buddy.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I should have went and sold my shit.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
That's what I do, bro.
Accio. Incendio.
God damn it. I'll take that one.
Protego. Arresto Momentum.
We've read the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio.
Which way is it?
Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
You've got to be shitting me.
Incendio. Confringo. Protego.
Oh, it's on hold.
Revelio.
Oh.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Confringo.
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio. Convolto. Accio. Incendio.
Making it better for the next people. That's probably your relic. Go get it.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What did you find?
Accio. Revelio.
Nothing yet, Sebastian. Hold on.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Am I supposed to bring those all the way in here?
Accio. Lumos. I need to find a safe way across. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Gotta change it back.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Rickety bone bridge complete.
Yeah, what is this for? Just for chests? I'm out of room. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You should know this.
Accio.
What's the one to tell us about? Okay. Okay. Here. Okay. So we have no more green stuff, so we're gonna have to start destroying blues. Do one more just in case. Hey, going through there. This is one to look at. Oh yeah. Go look at that. It's about time we changed anyway. thought it was gonna be a little better. Man, so much stuff. I think that's what I got on. That's what we're going with. We'll switch it up. We'll wear that. We're keeping the scarf though. I got a new wand and that's what it is. Don't know which one, but we got it. Already did that.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look.
You already
Let's
see
divide
it.
and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this arch.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
You're forgetting some of your bones, buddy. Oh, here they are.
You've done it.
Yeah.
I knew we'd get through.
We?
I felt it in
I knew
my
I had to get
bones.
through.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
You know Imperio?
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Pretty easy.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Confringo! Confringo! Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus!
Revelio. Accio.
Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
That works. Keep going.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
I guess there's more somewhere else. Probably down here.
Incendio.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo.
Revelio.
Little pouch of gold.
Confringo.
Oh, okay.
Revelio.
This is. Oh, that too. Gear slots are full. One, two. What makes the legendary better than extraordinary? Oh, trait level slot. Oh, I see. No new robes either, though. I'm keeping this on right now. Yeah, game. I know. I forgot, okay?
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Accio!
Nothing from this way. This is where we came from.
Accio!
Was there an order I gotta go? Oh.
Accio!
That one and that one.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. Revelio.
Thanks, it's easy,
I see
Sebastian.
why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lovely.
No, it's
All
not,
that for nothing.
Sebastian.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look!
The relic!
Could it be?
No, the fuck do not.
Accio.
That's an easy destroy.
Revelio.
The
Take it,
note
Sebastian.
and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I don't like this, Sebastian.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
All right, bro.
I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that
It's ominous.
ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Stop following me, bro.
But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I
Yeah,
trust
y'all's
him on this, I'm
friendship.
trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
I just can't take me and this beast boat seriously as a student. And I like this one too much. We back, baby! Footage captain! Wrong way.
Well, what happened back then?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Is this the way out or am I lost? I think I'm lost. This is definitely where we came in. Honest is gonna be out here. He changed his mind. He told people on us.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important for Anne.
Yeah, until you see the dark sacrifice you need to make.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You can't stop us. Yes, easy. One less human. Not Rather up wide. There you are.
Whoops. Damn, bro. You didn't have to do that in front of your sister.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help ease the
No,
tension.
we don't need to get in the
You may
middle
be
of
right.
this.
Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head... Revelio.
Wizard-kind will submit to us once the war is over.
I'm not allowed to fast travel. God damn it. Oh well.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster.
I don't use dark
immediately.
magic, bro.
Why, Sebastian?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Well, y'all don't get my business then. You know, we better just go to Hogsmeade. Which one's the clothing guy? You not have any more broom upgrades for me, bro?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Not enough reflection. You're back. Nice to see you again.
This will be a lot better than what I got on eventually.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Clothes guy. Turn around.
Health elves are wizardkind's best friend.
I like house elves, bro. You're right. Clothes.
Polyjuice potion wants keeping away from today's young.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Ninety.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
What's the same with no upgrades applied? Probably means it's better.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I like this.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to...
change you. Into this. Alright, let's go meet our friend at the 3 broomsticks. Oh, these are beasts I need to go sell, right? I think. Probably not them. We'll hold on to everybody for a second. Pretty sure I can sell the Puffskein.
You're about.
New inventory slots unlocked.
You see the print. It's simply divine. Oh, I can only imagine. Fairies, was it?
I don't even know what that means. Poppy! Poppy Harlow!
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think
Goblin
the collar
silver.
is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Yes, I am.
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was
Merlin's
wearing a
beard.
collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I want to
start
keep
looking
the
into it
egg.
right away.
Oh,
There was something
maybe?
else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before.
sorry, I have a crush
It
on our
seems
teacher.
I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Yeah, get on it. Get on
I'll
it, Poppy.
let you know when I have news of her location.
All right. All right, Sebastian again, I guess. Man, I'm just meeting you all over the place, Sebastian. Uh-oh. Just wrong one. Hogwarts? Maybe this one?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You scoundrel! I do not pay for all your school things to be rewarded with a house full of hexes! Your father's in St. Mungo's to get his horns removed, and has taken the house out of screaming horse race. Awake! You will! Also help me murder.
And some girl's getting chewed out by her mother.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Yeah, he doesn't like
wish
me
I
now.
had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne.
You think?
To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
I know you're trying to
I'll
do
send
what's
you an hour
best.
when I have news.
Guess we're just gonna walk out. Oh, I need to go to my place. Got some stuff to identify real quick. Fine, I'll just do it this way. Check on all my animals. You don't have to clean so hard, bro. Okay. Those are better. What else did I get? I like it. Oh, not this one. This one. Alright, so we gotta go add some stuff to these. this. Few traits. We'll put that in for now. We'll do it to this one then. Alright, that's level 3, that's level 3, that's level 3. I guess we could do that. What if they stack? We're going with this one. Okay, let's go check on all animals. I'm sorry.
Revelio.
Oop, oop. I did not mean to shoot you, little buddy. Trust me. Y'all both eating. Everybody eating. Okay, why does he keep doing that? Don't you run from me. Are you hungry?
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Oh man, you're not hungry. Hey, little baby. Here you go, little buddy. You go, shiny boy. Or girl. I don't know which one's which. Okay, see y'all guys later. Next. Whoa, calm down, bud. I gotta go meet everybody. The boy. All right, got everybody. See y'all guys later. And last but not least, oh my goodness. He was adorable. All right, see everybody later. Okay. So these three gotta be released back into the water. I'll go sell them to that lady. I need to go back to town anyway. Sell some stuff. All right, quests. I'll meet you in a second, Poppy. I'll be right back.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Poppy, hold
on. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
I have everything else.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
I did sell what I needed to, right? I'm not that dumb. Okay, good. All right, past her. Let's close.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Do I have the same hats pretty much? Alright, yeah, sell the 28.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Alright, thank you. I'm here. Pleasure doing business
Suspect
with
you
you.
have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Leave you with some music, bruh.
It's not like her to forget.
Bobby.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Let's go, bruh.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then
Are
her
you
egg.
cold, Poppy?
Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Deal.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Hello.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Hello, little dragon.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Confringo! Revelio.
Wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
She's
Rivera. From a distance.
Come on, let's give her her egg back.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
Probably
I
very
beg your
good.
pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Oh my. fine.
Or just raring for a fight.
Revelio.
Thought it had been too long since I found something.
Quiet, what was that?
Probably the fucking dragon.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready. Over here!
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Oh, good thing I know that dodge. Oh, cool.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She is making it easy.
I hope you know that.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. Look, underneath her. I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair her.
I don't know.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Well, shit. Just stay calm. Jesus, Poppy. We almost got eaten by a fucking dragon.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg.
Wish I could
Thank
take
you
her to
for
my
doing this
home.
with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True.
And to set the dragon
True.
free.
So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
Unless what?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Your grandmother? We need to go save your grandmother.
How could I have been so blind?
Say the word, Poppy. Right, this one seems good.
I don't know about demiguises.
Revelio.
Best one ever!
Get out of here, Peeves.
Hello there.
Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much
I'm starting
better.
to not trust him, don't worry.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Fast travel. Maybe after these set of missions, I get my Phoenix.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Shut up!
Revelio.
This is an ambush. I'm gonna kill you.
Gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock.
No, we do not.
Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited
Like
others to help me
the
locate
necklaces
the repositories.
for callers.
We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves.
We do.
He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
Why not?
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
See you later, buddy. Hey, that one that I was never able to get into.
The door is looking at us.
Don't wish to be seen, do we?
The mind's eye. Get it? The mind's eye.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
There, cloak up, bruh.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this.
Revelio.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. Clever. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Oh, this day's gone on too long. Watch your step round here. Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. Watch your step round here.
lie low, buddy. Get them on the return.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing. Where are those plans gone?
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched. By a door. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Oh, that's more. I know, dude, we're hidden from it.
Revelio. Incendio.
Adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Thanks, man.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
Afraid to fight?
Petrificus totalis.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunately.
Revelio.
Imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Who knows, bro? That's what we're here for.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
Wait a moment.
Revelio.
When When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last. What's that? Who's there?
Petronius Totalis.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Petronius Totalis.
Sword. What was... Ah, there you are. Someone's been taken out last thing. Rather unwise.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
You gotta be shitting me, game.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Revelio.
Yeah, bro, but I'm hunting for chests and stuff.
The boiler activated that handle. See it?
Will you hush? You're not the one figuring out these puzzles all the time.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Petronius Totalis. Revelio. Petronius Totalis.
Wouldn't mind a bloody job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, suppose it
could get it.
Huh? Who is it?
It's Totalis.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards. What's that? Who's there?
The trigger gets Totalis.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit. Revelio.
Yes, of course.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Espero.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Revelio. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps. Accio. Revelio.
Good enough for me, bro. Let's get out of here.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Ma.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Hogwarts Valley.
Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you,
Oh, don't
Amit.
be such
I
a...
couldn't have done it without you.
Such a scaredy cat.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escape.
It's not book-worthy.
Adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
Well,
I've
what
been
good
wondering
are
about
you?
Something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
And they killed her.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned.
She never shared.
More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know.
He did.
After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Yes, sir. And there's a lot of side quests. Appearance, 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 appearance. Appearance. I don't care about doing none of those then. Is that the dragon? What are field guide pages doing all the way out here?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my... I don't suppose a student...
Yes, I have some right here. Please take it and be careful.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I feel better already, just no...
Yep.
Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
momentum. Windbreaker.
Alright. That infamous foe was easy enough. Any more infamous foes who want to be beaten? We'll go talk to Sebastian. Going to fight someone.
Revelio. Revelio.
Plenty of spoils in Cambridge. Never disappoints.
Revelio.
I don't waste time seeing if they're dead. Their fate's not on my hands. Only their blood.
Do you remember the first life we took? Can't say I do. All a bit of a blur at this point.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief?
Bombarda.
It's you who interfered with us and that woman, isn't it?
Repulsor. Incendio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
So that's why I need to do these.
You've been bombarded.
Confringo.
You've heard quite.
Stupid. Accio. Revelio.
Where did you go, coward?
Expelliarmus.
Disarm my wand, feel my wrath.
Accio. Incendio.
I'm waiting.
Already saw that.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Put it back down there with the other ones.
Accio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendium.
Well, how the fuck do I get to that? Oh. Hello, spiders.
Incendium. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Expulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Field guide page? I feel like I could have just flown my broom here.
I know a Merlin trial when I... Revelio. I should investigate.
All this for one chest. William. Oh, I'm sorry, William. Alright, Merlin, what you got for me?
Revelio.
Oh, jeez.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Merlin trial tried to kill my computer. Alright, what did we say we were gonna do? This one. We'll keep the ones we have on for now. I think I like these ones best. What does that look like? Ray Adventure Ensemble. What is this for? Infamous foes. Oh, more. Jesus. Okay. You know what? I don't even care about this page. I think I already picked the quest. Hogwarts map. Oh, I thought it was at Hogwarts. Whoa, fast travel to this one. I think we're gonna beat this game today.
How nice to see you, my young.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Well, this is the main quest line,
as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Ah, me too.
After you. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it. this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Oi! Hello?
Revelio. Petrificus Totalis.
One of the best meals. Who's... You will regret coming here.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
I won't rest. I should silent as a grave.
Revelio.
I thought we'd be able to get him. My assumptions were wrong.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Petrificus Totalis.
Nothing over here.
Revelio.
Someone there?
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
What was that? You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Petrificus Totalis.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Wonder what's down here. I mean, he doesn't crawl with you, so I wonder if this couldn't be a secret entrance. Into the catacombs.
For better or for worse.
We must remain unseen.
dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo.
Or lump juice.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
No! Up for a minute! No!
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think.
Alright, so shirt. Glasses. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here they want. Revelio. Confringo.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Jack-o'-lanterns.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio.
I feel like you're being sarcastic.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, you didn't have to jump in here, Sebastian. Can you not swim? Sound like you're having trouble.
Confringo. Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, go ahead and delete that. We'll go ahead and delete these two.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Incendio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
An intruder! I won't rest. No! I will make you.
Confringo!
We're not finished yet.
Almost
Confringo. Bombarda.
Revelio. Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
Oh, damn. Shots fired.
Confringo!
Hufflepuffs are better. You know it too.
Revelio.
Confringo.
We can have a look around in peace. Wasn't expecting that.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Nothing else up here. Just some ingredients. Wait a tick.
Incendio. Confringo.
We should clear out the spider webs. They always seem to be in the way.
I had to just miss some route.
Revelio.
How the fuck did I just miss those? Oh well.
What do you have there?
Nothing.
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of brilliance. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it
Why are you
behind
rerunning
cryptic rune
Stream
symbols
Element Spot?
and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the underground.
Yeah, it's right here.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda.
Talk to Sebastian.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what?
Do you want to fight
Feldcroft?
Sebastian?
Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Talk to me like that again, Sebastian. Yeah, that's right. I called you Sebastian.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
I hope Professor
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
I'm not bringing you to my map chamber. Oh, I can't go anywhere right now. I have to do this. Oh. It was just glitched. Just a little glitched.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Find myself scurrying.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast Court. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right. I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling. Do be careful, of course.
Of course.
I look forward to our next meeting.
What was it? Oh. Gloves? The scarf.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier in Rockwoods.
What was that sound?
You'll recover. Bombarder. Trim free. Can't petrify yourself also. Takes double. Notice you ain't wearing that goblin helm you stole. Bombarder. Sure. Excellent.
Revelio.
I'm surprised I haven't been given.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Leviosa. Pulso. You will. Bombarda. Confringo. Pulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You've heard many of my friends
And now you pay. Akira. Had enough. Incendio. Akira. How embarrassing. I've seen you, Jewel. You're...
Petrificus Totalis!
Akio.
Petrificus Totalis!
Take that.
Nobody will believe.
Revelio. Revelio.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Revelio.
This looks...
Halt! Levioso!
I'll have you know, I'm from a lineage steeped in bravery. My uncle even dared tell my aunt the truth once about what really happened to her shriveled friend. Now that's brave.
Revelio.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
What, me put my broom inside the ancient magic? Think you would have liked that?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I'll say there's a big ass chest somewhere. I know it. Let me search it.
I can see myself getting away from here and not taking a one of you with me, since you've all turned yourselves into a pack of Jarvie.
Guess I can't do this one from my broom.
Wonder who lives here.
Myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation.
What the hell's... Oh. That.
Oh, what's the look your eyes?
Afraid of our hippogriff. It's the one who puts the goblin out. Look what you've done. You might find
In an Ash Revelio.
one bottom. You die for that. Trifficus is a coward spell.
Surprised you're not fighting trolls.
Confringo. Let's see you survive. Confringo. Stand still. No man. Confringo. Levioso. Let the hell bring you up. Confringo.
Incendio. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Hufflepuff, over here.
Oh,
hello
call me
again, Imelda.
Hufflepuff?
This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. They should be begging me to keep these trials. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as serious. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your...
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Hufflepuff.
That wasn't too difficult. Now that's more like it.
Now that's more like it.
This is going well.
Geez, this one's fucking long.
Brilliant. That wasn't too difficult.
Whoa. Damn, I destroyed your time.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're...
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Hufflepuff.
Yeah,
take care of yourself.
Slytherin.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of... At last, I think I know what...
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an app.
Too bad it's not
Couldn't have done
done.
this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Oh, Christmas time! Right, I'll be right back. I got someone else to meet after her.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose.
We don't.
Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us.
But he is
Unfortunately,
not.
this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll
Very
find
well.
some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office?
We've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spin Witches when you can.
Hell yeah. Didn't have to wait long for this one.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out, he was the Woodcroft.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
God damn!
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Problem, Mr. Weeks. Looks like there's a side quest here. Who wants my help? Hungry. Fellow Hufflepuff.
If he thinks he's getting away with this, he has another thing coming.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. You're certainly of more help than...
I imagine... The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. Future generations may not truly appreciate what... You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
You're welcome. I'd already done that on my quests. Professor Fig. Son of a bitch. Always making me wait on you.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more.
Too bad I never got to meet her.
And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just
Polyjuice potion!
A Polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring you. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black...
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll...
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor...
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's...
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student?
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope...
Got you.
To determine which student...
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word? Professor Black?
No, I need to get going.
It is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head, and they are fine now. The fact that it happened to...
What nonsense!
you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You have a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and...
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
A wise house elf.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Coming this way.
Move out of the headmaster's way.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here...
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise?
Ah, well, yes.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle. Supposedly, I've heard.
Why are you snitching,
unsettling
Professor
rumors of their
Weasley?
escapades. Everything from sneaking to confronting Ranrock's loyalists.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job. Good. Good. That'll be all, Weasley.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
But Master knows that Scrope's French.
Thank you. Never...
Of course, sir. Scrope...
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
He has to go all the way up here to his room.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
The hat.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Jeez. Teleporting me without my permission.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I should be free by now.
God. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
But why?
they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Oh, they found us.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Burn away.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Oh, the Cloak of Invisibility.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
This art style's really cool. We're in a book.
You have outrun death thus far.
Oh, I have the Elder
yet to
Wand.
Find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
The Elder Wand.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarder. Bombarder.
Or Well, it was easier. The cloak, the wand. What was the third one?
A simple stone. This
Oh
must be
yeah,
for me.
the Philosopher's Stone.
You are far from finished.
She's gone.
Dear sweet.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply
well
because
put.
you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Tears from the statue. Plop your head right in there.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with.
Isadora, are you going crazy with power?
Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
I think you're going to the dark side. Where am I?
Revelio.
Where am I?
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3
Yeah, we need to hurry this shit up, bruh.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
Oh,
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration.
I
shall
make
require
you
time to
tell
confer
me.
with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was...
She was.
Listen,
And
you
she
don't need to
pulled
know
emotions
Professor
as she
Fig.
did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the...
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps...
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned... Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like...
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Should have kept it with butterbeer. Tell me what I need to know.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize.
Goddamn right you do.
Finish what we started with the triptych.
Confringo! Cabalso! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda!
Okay, this is where I'm calling it for tonight.